So I'm at my local Toyota dealership again today, and it looks like they've sold the TRD Offroad Premium, the black one, and they have also sold that TRD Offroad, that blue one that was up on the racks that we took a look at underneath the carriage. Other than that, they haven't sold anything. I have heard dealerships are starting to refuse allocations, and these are starting to sit here. I checked their website, and off the TRDs, they are offering about $3,000 off the total suggested retail price, or the TSRP, and they are offering around $1,500 to $1,600 off the SR and SR5s. If you haven't heard, there is a class action lawsuit in California concerning the transmissions. Even with the replacement for the transmissions, they're still bad transmissions. That's according to the lawsuit. And also, if you haven't heard, that Toyota's investing $1.45 billion at the Tacoma plant in Mexico. Considering Trump's 200% tariffs of any imported vehicle, they're actually expanding operations in Mexico. We'll see what happens. So this used 2024 Tacoma, it's loaded. They have brought the price down to $49,000. And according to Car Gurus, it's still overpriced by about $1,600. And this is a used 24 Tacoma. Of course, the bird stains there doesn't help matters much, but they're even having a hard time selling the used Tacomas. And I kid you not, I went online this past week and I looked just to see what was out there, just in used Tacomas. And I found a used Trail Hunter. Yes, I said that right, a used Trail Hunter in Florida, I believe. They had 262 miles on it, and they wanted around $65K for it. With the transmission issues and some of the other things going on, it just tells me that the first year of a new generation is usually not a good thing. Now, last time I checked the NHTSA website, it was around 44 complaints. The transmission count is minor compared to the amount of Tacomas that they've produced, but still, it's out there. And there's a class action lawsuit. But I've heard through the grapevine that at another dealership that's local to me, that there's a Trail Hunter on the way. So as soon as that thing comes in, I'm definitely going to go check it out. I do think it's best to wait till 2025, in my opinion, to get one of these Tacomas. Let them work out these bugs and let the aftermarket pick up the slack with where some of the deficiencies are. For example, the gas tank. If the gas tank isn't good enough for you, there's already an aftermarket gas tank you can get for the 24 Tacoma. And of course, for the front shock problems that's been going on, Icon makes a replacement cover to solve that problem right off the bat. And now there are coming to be steel front bumpers, steel rear bumpers, and that sort of things. And hopefully with next year that inflation will go down. Their trucks, they're not doing so well themselves with the Tacoma problems and then the Tundra engine problems. I don't think that's nothing compared to what some of the other automakers are making. And the other thing I want to address is, since Trump will end the green initiative on day one he takes office, it's no longer going to be cost effective for some of the auto manufacturers to go completely hybrid or completely electric. Only automaker that's not going to hurt is Tesla, because that's what they do. But for everything else, so I'm hoping that won't force the Toyota to bring back the V6. They do listen to their customers, I give them that. And they will address any quality problems right on the spot. And they're watching YouTube. They're watching all the videos that we watch. So they are watching, they are taking notes, and you can bet your bottom dollar they will address these issues. As far as my Tacoma, I am never planning on selling it. I'm never planning on trading it in. I'm just going to take care of it, and with the good Lord's help, it'll last forever. If the price was right, I'd consider it, but Toyota's got to fix these problems first. With the quality control issues inside the cab, things rattling, transmission failures, the front struts going out, and even when you hit a big bump, Considering it's supposed to be an off-road, I'm going to continue on with my 3rd gen. I want to keep upgrading it. I can easily transform over to a 4th gen. But I will not be selling this. I will not be trading it in. As long as you take care of the 3rd gen, 2nd gen, 1st gen, it'll last forever. I'm not so sure about these 4th generation ones. I'm hopeful and I want to be hopeful, but the prices alone are just too much. Seeing how they've skimped out on some things, I don't know. But thanks for joining me on this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing, sharing, liking, and hitting that notification bell. And be sure to check my next video. I think you'll like it. We'll see you next time.